Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all doing? Good. I hope all are safe and good, doing with good health. Okay, I'm going to start with new topic today, that is antipsychotic agent. You people know that we have started with the controlling center, that is central nervous system. In that system, central nervous system, we have covered up the three topics. I think we have done with our sedative and hypnotics. That is, all benzodiazepine class of drugs are there in the sedative and hypnotics. The notes related to that also I have forwarded you. Then anticonvulsant agent, the notes related to that also I have forwarded. Antidepressant, the drug bank related to this topic also I have forwarded to you people. Then anti-anxiolytic agent, we have covered up. Only two drugs were there in the last week only. Today we are going to start with the next topic, that is 1.5 in your syllabus, that is antipsychotic agent. In this class of drug, we have to study uh, total how many drugs are there? I think so. Total 12 drugs were there. Among 12 drugs, we have to study one synthesis in antipsychotic agent. So सबसे ज़्यादा synthetic part अपने पास था antidepressant में. In that we have to study 3 synthetic process. Okay? But in antipsychotic agent, we are having total 12 drug. From that 12 drug, we have to study one synthesis, means 11 drug and one synthetic part. So one thing you should remember, whenever we are discussing about the topic, we are discussing about the one topic, that is controlling system. Okay? Controlling system, that is central nervous system. So we are studying the disorder associated with the central nervous system. ठीक है, हम लोग वो देख रहे हैं जहाँ पे डिसऑर्डर्स है. दिस इज नॉट एन डिसीज, दीज आर ऑल द डिसऑर्डर्स दैट इज रिलेटेड टू द न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर. जैसे हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया था, द पर्टिकुलर न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर एक्टिंग डिफरेंटली बिकॉज different drug goes and catch up in different kind of target packets. Target packets or target part is very much different wherever this all kind of drug goes and attached to that target part. ठीक है, तो इसके अंदर हमने जो भी देखा, जब भी आपके पास आएगा, वेन एवर यू आर गोइंग टू फेस इन योर एग्जामिनेशन द मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ दैट ड्रग, पर्टिकुलरली जो एंटी सेडेटिव एंड हिप्नोटिक्स है, दे आर एक्टिंग ऑन डिफरेंट न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर, anxiolytics acting on different neurotransmitter, and antidepressant acting on different neurotransmitter. ठीक है, but the neurotransmitter, the main neurotransmitter part is one only, that is stereo, only one. तो जहाँ पर भी मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन आपको आएगा लिखने के लिए, यू शुड रिमेंबर द नेम ऑफ दैट न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर. इफ यू आर नॉट रिमेंबरिंग द पर्टिकुलर काइंड ऑफ होल प्रोटोकॉल ऑफ न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर एसोसिएटेड विद वन ड्रग, पूरा याद नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन वो याद है जहाँ पर ये ड्रग एक्ट करेगा. इफ यू आर राइटिंग एनी 2 or 3 नेम ऑफ द टेक्निकल टर्म, यू आर गोइंग टू गेट योर मार्क्स रिलेटेड along with the structure, uses and mechanism of action. 2 line भी लिखो, you write only 2 line about that part, mechanism of action, but that 2 lines should be correct. The 2 line included the technical terms or name of the neurotransmitter associated with the drug. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही कि पूरा का पूरा mechanism of action याद रखो. For writing that mechanism of action, you are having different subject, that is pharmacology. There you have to write each and everything. But here we are dealing with the structure, synthesis, chemical name, IUPAC name, all this technical involvement in the medicinal chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, everything related to the chemistry, not about the pharmacological part. Pharmacological part, each and everything you are going to स्टडी इन फार्माकोलॉजी, ये सब पूरा आपको फार्माकोलॉजी में मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन लिखना ही है, वहाँ पे आपको स्ट्रक्चर लिखना नहीं है. सो रिमेंबर ऑल दिस थिंग. अगर यहाँ का नहीं आ रहा, बट रिलेटेड ड्रग मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन यू हैव स्टडीड इन फार्माकोलॉजी, दैट आल्सो यू कैन इंक्लूड इन द फार्मास्यूटिकल केमिस्ट्री, दैट कैन आल्सो यू कैन डू. ठीक है, लेकिन जब भी मैं मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन बोलती हूँ, एक टॉपिक का एक बार ही बोलती हूँ, बिकॉज ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द ड्रग एक्टिंग ऑन द सेम न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर, but mechanism of action you have to study for that drug which is having star mark in your syllabus. ठीक है, So here we are going to start with the new topic, that is anti antipsychotic agent. Antipsychotics are also called as the major tranquilizers. एंटीसाइकोटिक को और एक नाम क्या हम बोल सकते हैं? These are also called as the major TRANQUILLIZER, major tranquilizers. These are also called as the major tranquilizers. Antipsychotics are the drugs which were also defined. Another name for antipsychotic drug is tranquilizing agents, tranquilizers. So these are used primarily to treat the symptoms of disorder associated with the brain. These are the tranquilizers, antipsychotic agents. They are also called as tranquilizers, but they are primarily used in the treatment of disorder associated with the brain, that is mental disorders. Mental disorder. तो डेफिनेशन क्या लिखेंगे आप एंटीसाइकोटिक एजेंट का? एंटीसाइकोटिक एजेंट्स आर द ड्रग्स दे आर आल्सो कॉल्ड एज the major tranquilizer. They are used to treat the mental disorder associated with the brain. So this is the definition about it. And they can also use to treat the sedation. ठीक है, sedation के अंदर क्या होता है? हमने sedative and hypnotics में देखा था. In the sedation there is no sleep, but the patient can feel relaxed about the condition associated with the disorder. If you are giving the drug like dose of the drug up to sedation, he won't get sleep. Without sleep, treatment of the mental disorder without sleep, अगर स्लीप के उतना डोज, इफ द डोज वी आर गोइंग टू इंक्रीज, देन इट विल एक्ट एज एन हिप्नोसिस. ठीक है, सो वी कैन ऑल्सो कॉल्ड सेंटिसाइड mental disorder. Then these are the drugs which produce sedation. They don't produce hypnosis, they produce sedation. So that's why they are in the topic of antipsychotic agent. Varna these drugs we are going to study in the sedative and hypnotics. तो ये ड्रग वहाँ पे इंक्लूडेड नहीं है, बट द कैटेगरी इज सेम बिकॉज ऑफ द लो पोलैरिटी दे आर एक्टिंग एज एन एंटीसाइकोटिक इंस्टेड ऑफ सेडेटिव एंड हिप्नोटिक्स. ठीक है, सो दे आर यूज टू ट्रीट साइकोटिक सिम्टम्स सच एज सेडेटिव action produce karega, that we know. Then what kind of action this drug going to treat? What kind of disorder? We know that the mental disorder, we know that the drug is going to produce sedation without sleep. Sleep nahi aayega, without sleep. They causes sedation without inducing sleep. Okay, so these are used to treat the psychotic symptoms such as schizophrenia and organic psychosis. Schizophrenia and organic psychosis. So psychotic symptoms can also be classified into two types. Symptoms are of also two types. We know that almost all drugs are having the capacity to treat the mental disorder by producing sedation. They are using to treat the symptoms like schizophrenia and organic psychosis. ये सारे treatment को use करेंगे. So this is overall conclusion to say that अब अगर मैं इसको पूरा conclude करूँगी जो भी मैंने बोला, that is the definition of antipsychotic drug. ठीक है, the psychotic symptoms are also classified into two types. Sometimes it is positive symptoms and sometimes it is negative symptoms. Okay, positive symptoms and negative symptoms are both the symptoms can be seen in an healthy individual. Individual तो healthy है, but because of certain incidents he will goes into the stage of antipsychosis. So remember one point, we are not treating, this is not a disease, this is a disorder. ये डिसीज नहीं है जो भी हम ट्रीट कर रहे हैं, दिस इज द डिसऑर्डर एसोसिएटेड विद द कंट्रोलिंग सेंटर. सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट द साइन एंड सिम्टम ऑफ द पेशेंट के साइन एंड सिम्टम बेस्ड अपॉन द कंट्रोलिंग सेंटर ऑफ नर्वस सिस्टम. ठीक है, इसके अंदर if we are going to the class of antipsychotic, we are going to say this is a mental disorder. So we are going to treat that disorder by producing sedation. So the two kinds of disorder we can treat. Organic psychosis, so many things are there in this. Then schizophrenia, one kind of disorder. So these symptoms are classified into two types. Particularly if we are talking about the symptoms associated, the whole and soul, these two symptoms comes under the class of antipsychotic. But ये disorder है, दो disorder है. These are the two disorder. But the symptom, sign and symptom associated with both the disorders are positive symptoms. Sometimes it is negative symptom. The positive and negative, both the symptom can be seen in healthy individual. ऐसे नहीं कि ये बीमार है, that's why he was disorder with the mental kind of controlling power, that's why this is a disease. वो patient है, ये ऐसा नहीं है. He was not a patient. He was not able to control the neurotransmitter. So antipsychotic actions are of two types: positive symptoms and negative symptoms. Both the symptom can be seen in healthy individual. Healthy individual तो healthy है भी, but these are the symptom associated with that. अगर healthy individual है, positive और negative symptom है, if positive symptom, what kind of sign he is going to show? If he is healthy, then positive kind of antipsychotic system. तो signs क्या रहेंगे? Disorder of thoughts, disorder of thought disorder. उसको तुम जो भी बोलो, ये पर्सन को, ही वॉज हेल्दी, नो डाउट ही वॉज हेल्दी वेरी मच, रोज जिम जाएगा, हाँ सबकी बात सुनेगा, सब करेगा, बट ही इज एसोसिएटेड विद द थॉट डिसऑर्डर. इट मीन्स ही वॉज द पेशेंट ऑफ psychosis. He don't need treatment, he need motivation, he will come to the stage. अगर motivation से भी नहीं हो रहा उसका controlling power, then we have to give the drug associated with the antipsychotic. Symptoms positive है तो थॉट डिसऑर्डर रहेंगे, ही वोंट थिंक प्रॉपरली, प्रॉपर थिंकिंग नहीं रहेगी इसकी. देन हेलोसिनेशन, he won't think properly, he is the condition of hallucination. If all these signs and symptoms are associated with the positive symptoms, then that patient needs the motivation, he doesn't require any kind of drug. If the negative kind of symptom, this is also seen in the healthy individual, but blunted emotion, इमोशंस ही नहीं रहेंगे उसके. Attention deficiency, so mostly this can be seen in the children's attention. So if it is seen in children, then their age, according to their age, it is okay, they don't require treatment because the maturity level of those children were not that much that they have to be attentive. ठीक है, अब बच्चों के अंदर ये सारी चीजें नहीं है, अगर बड़ा होने के बावजूद भी ये काम कर रहा है, देन ही नीड एंड ट्रीटमेंट. ठीक है, डिसऑर्डर ऑफ अटेंशन, lack of motivation, he was very good but he don't have any kind of motivation. Suppose for example, मैं एक अच्छा सा एग्जाम्पल बोलती हूँ आपको. So you get clear your examination, okay, you have prepared your resume and you have applied for somewhere the job. You don't know that where to apply, and you don't know that which way you have to choose. After completion of your graduation, you don't know that where to go. Should I go to industry, or I go to the teaching field, or I go to the scientific writing part, or else should I start my own business? All these kind of things. लैक ऑफ मोटिवेशन, अगर ये सारी चीजें एक हेल्दी इंडिविजुअल सोच रहा है, देन दोज आर नेगेटिव सिम्टम्स. because he was not accepting the particular way where he want to go. अगर वो हेल्दी है साइन, ही इज एबल टू कंट्रोल दैट, नहीं भाई मुझे इधर ही जाना, मुझे टीचिंग में ही जाना है, then one decision it is over. नहीं वो he was changing every time, if he was changing the thinking power then he need and treatment. अब हर बार सोच उसकी बदलती जाएगी तो बीमार हो जाएगा, ठीक है, कंट्रोलिंग पावर खत्म हो जाएगी उसकी. he was under the stage of psychotic, under the stage of tranquilizer, that time he need and treatment, antipsychotic drug we have to give to that patient, particularly produce sedation. अगर उसको हम लोग, if you are giving the drug then he will feel relaxed. After relaxation of some time he will come to normal, and he was start thinking normally. So that we can do with the drug. नहीं भाई, healthy individual है, he is having very good capacity of thinking, then he will get motivated. Motivation ही नहीं हो रहा, इतना बोलने के बावजूद भी जो करना है वही कर रहा है, that time we have to give the tranquilizer to that patient. अब ऐसे नहीं कि मैडम ने बोला tranquilizer देना है, ऐसे मत करना. You should think, you should apply your skills somewhere or sometime. So these are the condition associated with the antipsychotic. Okay. In addition, these are all the drugs. In addition, agar alag se, this can also used as skeletal muscle relaxant. Antipsychotic drugs can also be used to treat the relaxation of skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscle relaxant. ठीक, थिंकिंग पावर ही सही नहीं है तो ऑल द सिम्टम कैन बी एसोसिएटेड विद दैट हेल्दी पेशेंट. अगर वो सोच ही गलत रहा है तो बहुत सारी बीमारियां उसके साथ में आएंगी. सो मेनी डिसीज he will get contact within a fraction of second, he will get contact with different kind of sign and symptoms. So these are the severe sign and symptoms associated with the positive or negative kind of thinking of antipsychosis, and we can treat the, so one example, स्मूथ मसल रिलैक्सेंट, ये पॉइंट याद रखना, सडेशन, वी आर गोइंग टू गिव दिस ड्रग टू प्रोड्यूस सडेशन विदाउट प्रोड्यूसिंग स्लीप. स्केलेटल मसल रिलैक्सेंट, देन एंटी हाइपरटेंसिव, हाइपरटेंशन, ठीक है, देन एंटी एमेटिक, वॉमिटिंग, अगर सोच में गड़बड़ है तो उल्टियाँ भी होंगी, एंटी एमेटिक to treat the vomiting sensation, then anti-epileptic. Okay, these are all the disorder associated with the central nervous system. But particular stage is psychosis. Antipsychosis are the drugs used to treat the psychosis. Psychosis की ये सारे symptoms हैं. Anti-epileptic, epileptic. So these are the severe symptoms associated with the thought disorder. Thought disorder ke associated, these are the disease. So these drugs used to treat all these disease. Okay. Now, so this is about the introductory part of antipsychotic agent. Then we are going to see the what and all the neurotransmitters are there. Suppose for example chlorpromazine aa gaya exam mein. In exam you are going to get write the structure, chemical name, mechanism of action associated with the chlorpromazine. अगर ऐसे आया, then you have to write the structure, chemical name of that chlorpromazine. अगर synthesis पूछ रहा है ठीक है, नहीं पूछ रहा है तो दूसरी चीजें पूछेगा. mechanism of action is going to ask about the mechanism of action, how that drug will work. ठीक है, then you should remember some name of the neurotransmitter like alpha 1 receptor. These are all the drugs. Antipsychotic is a sub part of the sedative and hypnotics. कंट्रोलिंग सेंटर का एंटीसाइकोटिक एक टॉपिक है, एक पार्ट है कंट्रोलिंग सेंटर में. so this is the part which is acting directly on some kind of neurotransmitter, some kind of alpha 1 subtype. ये सब टाइप है तो सब टाइप न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर पर ही काम करेगा. alpha 1 receptor, alpha 2 receptor, 5-HTP receptor. These are all the common receptor associated with the thought disorders. ठीक है, ये सारे कॉमन रिसेप्टर है थॉट डिसऑर्डर के एसोसिएशन में. ठीक है, नाउ we'll see the general mechanism of action of almost all the drug comes under the antipsychotic topic. mechanism of action, सारे ड्रग, मैं पर्टिकुलरली अलग अलग ड्रग का नहीं बोलूंगी, बट ऑलमोस्ट once at a time for all the drug mechanism of action. These drugs having potent deep dopaminic receptor blocking action. They are going to block the subtype receptor that is dopamine. ठीक है, dopamine. These are block the action of dopamine, that is D2 receptor. So many dopaminic receptors are there, but the antipsychotic drug acting particularly on dopaminic receptor. So मैंने एक बुलेट पॉइंट लिख दिया, that you can elaborate this thing. कैसे elaborate करेंगे, एक ये पॉइंट को मैंने ये जो बुलेट पॉइंट लिखा था. सो एंटीसाइकोटिक ड्रग एक्टिंग, एंटीसाइकोटिक के अंदर अगर आपको क्लोरप्रोमाजिन इज स्टार मार्क ड्रग, अगर स्टार मार्क ड्रग का मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन लिखना है, देन यू कैन राइट द क्लोरप्रोमाजिन आर acting on dopaminic receptor, that is subtype of dopaminic receptor D2 by blocking the action of dopamine. एक इसको elaborate कर दिया, हो गया mechanism of action. Also these drugs act the हो गया dopaminic receptor. Then some particular drugs are there, they are having capacity to block the dopaminic subtype receptor, that is particularly phenothiazine. phenothiazine पर्टिकुलर ड्रग है, अगर नहीं आ रहा तो एक लाइन लिख रहे हो काफी है. phenothiazine and thioxanthine, the derivative of thioxanthine. These two derivatives of drugs are block D1 subtype dopaminic subtype receptor D1, D2, D3 receptors. But chlorpromazine act directly on dopaminic D2 receptor by blocking the action of dopaminic receptor. But phenothiazine and thioxanthine block the action of all the subtype of dopaminic receptor subunit, that is D1, D2 and D3, all three subtypes, by producing tranquilizing property. They are not going to block, so they are not going to block the action, but the chlorpromazine block the action. So phenothiazine and thioxanthine acting directly on D1, D2 and D3 receptor by producing tranquilizing property. Prevention of formation of these three receptor in abnormal form. Tranquilizing property. Then these are block the action. They are also block the action of limbic system. Projection of limbic system. Block the action of projection of temporal and prefrontal area constituted with the limbic system. So projection of, so this sometimes the mechanism of the tranquilizer is block the dopaminergic projection at the brain center, that is blocking of constitute action of temporal and prefrontal areas. Temporal and prefrontal area constituted with the limbic system. The movement associated with the limbic system, particularly on these two part of the brain, that is the temporal and prefrontal. Temporal and prefrontal part of the brain is having capacity to control the limbic system. So some drugs, they are having the capacity to treat the disorder associated this part of the brain. Okay, particular temporal and prefrontal projection. Okay, so देखो, so the God has made the treatment and disorder all in our body system. Suppose for example हमको कुछ if we are facing any kind of injury, the injury can be treated by itself. because of the hormone present in our system. They are having capacity, like WBC. The WBC are having capacity to treat any kind of cuts or pains which were associated with the minor cuts and pain which were associated with the physiological system. ये कर लेगा, अपनी बॉडी खुद से कर लेगी, ट्रीट कर लेगी, ठीक है. If the conditions are severe, that time we are going to give the drug. Okay. So similarly the antipsychotic, अगर condition severe है, then we are going to give the drug to this psychotic patient. ठीक है. We know that these are acting directly on blocking the dopaminergic receptor. So phenothiazine and thioxanthine, these are the particular two drugs which are acting dopaminergic D1, D2 and D3, all the three receptors, by producing tranquilizing power. Tranquilizing action, anti-tranquilizing action can also be produced by our brain. ठीक है. Our brain is also having the capacity to treat the disorder associated with the body. Okay. So those can be controlled by temporal and prefrontal area of our brain. So this receptor also having the healing power. कब ऐसे होगा? When they are getting generated naturally. How they are getting generated naturally? When the person will get motivated to something, he is having capacity to generate these kind of neurotransmitter in huge form. So अगर ये generate हो रहा है, then he can be treated by himself with the motivation. हमको कुछ नहीं करना है, उसको सीधा रास्ता दिखाना है. अगर सीधा रास्ता उसको दिख गया, then he will come to the normal. नहीं दिख रहा, then he need a treatment, he need bed rest, he need hospital, he need to get hospitalized. ठीक है. उतना कंडीशन आने मत दो. मेडिसिनल केमिस्ट्री में ही सोच लो क्या करना है, क्या देना है, क्या नहीं देना है, इधर ही मोटिवेट हो जाओ. डोंट गो ऑल दिस, गो सीवियरली अटैच विथ ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ डिसऑर्डर. सो यू आर लर्निंग हियर ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ डिसऑर्डर, कैसे आपको ट्रीट करना है, यू आर लर्निंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स. ठीक है. टू प्रोड्यूस एंटीसाइकोटिक सिस्टम. सो ये ड्रग क्या करेंगे, इफ ही इज कंट्रोलिंग लिम्बिक सिस्टम, दे विल प्रोड्यूस देयर एक्शन नेचुरली. So D2 receptor क्या करेगा? So this D2 receptor acting dopaminergic neurons, acting by blocking the action, acting directly on the neurons associated with the dopamines. So initially what will happen? It will turn on. When it will get turn on, this neuron, when the neuron will get turn on, so the neurotransmitter can flow. The subtype of neurotransmitter will get activated. If they are not activating when the neurons will get turned on, then that is called as the deficiency. To activate that one in a proper form, we are going to give the antipsychotic drug. Okay? D2, D3 and D1. So these three are particular. D2 is particularly for the chlorpromazine. Then other neurotransmitters. So these drugs can also act on 5-hydroxytryptamine. Subtype is 2, 5-hydroxytryptamine 2, and blocking the action of alpha 2 receptor. ठीक है. ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ हाइपरटेंशन जैसे हमने बोला था, एक्टिंग डायरेक्टली ऑन 5-hydroxytryptaminic receptor, alpha 2 receptor, D4 receptor. D4 receptor, the antipsychotic drug, the acting directly on D4 receptor by producing the antipsychotic actions. तो कितने टाइप ऑफ न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर है जहाँ पे अपने एंटीसाइकोटिक ड्रग काम करेंगे? क्लोरप्रोमाजिन particularly acting on D2 receptor, then phenothiazine and thioxanthine acting on, very good. So acting on this kind of drug. Now we'll see the classification of drug associated with this thing. Time है मेरा है क्या खत्म है time is there. Now we'll see the chemical classification. Mechanism of action is over, definition is over, then we see the classification of drug associated with the antipsychotic agent. Antipsychotic agents are classified into two types. One is antipsychotic matlab tranquilizers. So these are drug antipsychotic. Antipsychotics are classified into two types. So these are classified into two types. First type of classification is pharmacological classification. Another type of classification is chemical classification. Pharmacological classification की अगर हम बात करेंगे, so these classification pharmacological classification and chemical classification. Two types of classification of antipsychotic agent, pharmacological and chemical classification. Under pharmacological classification, it is classified into three types. First one is first generation antipsychotic agent. Any doubt you people are having? First generation antipsychotic. So these first generation antipsychotic agents are low potent. So these are not that much potent drug, but they are having less potency of action. इसके अंदर दो class of drugs are there in your syllabus. Two class of drugs are there. That is chlorpromazine. I'll write it short form. Chlorpromazine, and second one is trifluoropromazine. And thioridazine. So these are the three class of drug, pharmacological class of drug. First generation antipsychotic, three drugs: chlorpromazine, trifluoropromazine, and thioridazine. So these are the three drugs associated with the first generation under pharmacological classification. Second, first generation. These are the low potent first generation drug, of course, but they are not having that much of potency. They are having less potent drug. The first generation, more potent drug. First generation antipsychotic drug, but they are highly potent drug. These are less potent. ऊपर वाले जो थे वो less potent थे. So these are highly potent drug. ठीक है. The highly potent drugs are example जो है आपके सिलेबस में, what are there in your syllabus is flufenazine, triflufenazine, pymoside. So these are all drugs which are there in your syllabus. Pymoside and droperidol. So these are the drugs. First generation, second generation. Then third one is first generation low potent, first generation high potent. Then third one is second generation. First generation के दो low potent and high potent. Second generation antipsychotic agent. Second generation antipsychotic agent में the natural alkaloids. We can treat the psychotic disorder by using the natural alkaloid. That is main class of the drug. Pharmacognosy में भी पढ़ेंगे आप लोग. That is the class of reserpine, Rolfe alkaloids. So these are the reserpine which were isolated. It's a class of the Rolfe alkaloids. So these are the natural antipsychotic chemical bioactive constituent. Okay. sulfides. Sulfuride. So these are the third generation. Pharmacology के अंदर if the antipsychotic agent अगर एग्जाम में आया, classify according to the write the antipsychotic agent classification according to the pharmacological action, then you have to write first generation low potent, first generation high potent, then second generation एक ही example लिख दो, class of alkaloid that is Raoulpay alkaloid, example लिख दो वहाँ पे रिजर्पाइन और सल्फराइड. So these are the two example associated with the classification. ठीक है. Now, यहाँ पर what is the difference between the pharmacological classification and chemical classification? जितने भी so many drugs you are studying under the pharmaceutical chemistry part, all the drugs having pharmacological classification with and chemical classification. Somewhere it is mentioned particularly the chemical classification along with the pharmacological action. Somewhere it is differentiated with the pharmacological action, chemical action. Because क्यों ऐसे होता है भाई? Pharmacological action में सारे के सारे pharmacology के हिसाब से सारे drug ही है, but chemistry के हिसाब से drug है भाई, ठीक है, but the basic nucleus of that drug is different. Okay, so they are the modification of some class of the drug. It means they are derivatives of some existing molecule. They are the molecule, of course they are having antipsychotic property, but they are generated from the class. Suppose for example a class of drug, suppose क्या है भाई, रिजा ने एक ड्रग बनाया, ठीक है, that is having activity antipsychotic activity. ठीक है, एंटीसाइकोटिक एक्टिविटी है, रिजा के ड्रग के अंदर है हाइड्रोक्साइल ग्रुप. शाइस्ता क्या करेगी, वो सेम ड्रग लेगी, ठीक है, रिजा ने ओएस लगाया, मैं दूसरा चीज लगाऊंगी, then he will with the same basic moiety she is going to prepare another one, instead of hydroxyl group she is going to attach the amino group. Same category of drug belonging to the same category, but these are the derivatives, accordingly they are classified. एक मॉलिक्यूल है बट वो डेरिवेटिव है, उसके हिसाब से उसका क्लासिफिकेशन. नहीं शाइस्ता ने ऐसे बनाया, फिर वो बोलेगा दूसरा, बोलेगा दूसरा बनाऊंगा, मैं ये नहीं बनाऊंगा, मैं NH2 भी मैं दोनों लगाऊंगा, NH2 और OH दोनों लगाऊंगा, बिकॉज आई वांट टू इंक्रीज द पोटेंसी ऑफ दैट. बेसिक मोइटी इज सेम बट इट इज एसोसिएटेड विद बोथ OH एंड NH2. ये हो गया नया ड्रग. सो दिस इज न्यू पेटेंट ऑफ दैट वन. Understood? So this is one patent of one student. Another student has done the modification on that. Okay, he or she has done the modification, or he was done the modification. But some person will come, he want that I want to keep both the functionality on my existing moiety. So it means that it means that that was the newer drug which is came into the market after following all the assessment protocol. तो ये नया ड्रग हो जाएगा क्योंकि वो दोनों, बट बेसिक मोइटी तीनों का, ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स हैव चूजन द सेम बेसिक मोइटी टू प्रिपेयर डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ ड्रग. सो उसी के हिसाब से फार्माकोलॉजी ही है. वी आर गोइंग टू ट्रीट द साइन एंड सिम्टम एसोसिएटेड विद द बॉडी, बट केमिकली दे आर क्लासिफाइड डिफरेंटली. ठीक है, अगर केमिकल क्लासिफिकेशन देखेंगे, so many derivatives are there on antipsychotic. They are the 11 class of the nucleus, 11 class of the drug, 11 class के derivative. Chemical classification is classified into 11 types. अब ये सारे 11 है. Pharmacological you can remember easily, but this one is somewhat big. ठीक है, so here the class of drug associated with phenothiazine. Okay, phenothiazine and its derivatives. Phenothiazine and its derivatives. Phenothiazine and its derivatives. ये एग्जिट क्यों हो रहा है स्टूडेंट, दैट आई डोंट नो. phenothiazine and its derivative. ठीक है, under phenothiazine and its derivative, as I said, the different student will do different modification. ठीक है, phenothiazine and its derivative, propyl dialkyl amino group, इसके अंदर भी the subtype is this phenothiazine derivative is having propyl dialkyl amino side chain. So this is the subtype associated with the phenothiazine. अगर ये kind of drug है Then two examples are there in your syllabus. Chlorpromazine, chlorpromazine, ट्राइफ्लोप्रोमाजिन. अभी मैं आपको यहाँ पे एक बात कर देती हूँ. अगर इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू डू पीजी, ठीक है, आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ योर यूजी यू आर प्लानिंग टू डू द पीजी, ठीक है, what is the basic thing you are going to study there? Pharmacology, yes. अगर आपका आप चूज करना चाह रहे, you want to choose the field pharmacology, you want to go with the pharmacology, means drugs are there, examples are there, structure you don't have to study, but first generation, second generation, first generation low potent, फर्स्ट जनरेशन हाई पोटेंट, सेकेंड जनरेशन, ऐसे करके क्लासिफिकेशन करके ड्रग उसके अंदर डाल दोगे, हो जाएगा काम. बट केमिस्ट्री हियर you have to classify it according to the derivative. ये सारी चीजें का नॉलेज आपको केमिस्ट्री में आएगा. द नॉलेज, प्रॉपर नॉलेज यू आर गोइंग टू गेट वेयर इट इज टारगेट, हाउ इट विल वर्क. द प्रॉपर नॉलेज, इफ यू आर डूइंग केमिस्ट्री, केमिस्ट्री इज योर फील्ड, the proper knowledge also you are getting, and you are getting aware with the chemical nature as well as the structure, how it will get synthesized, how it will get acted, on what part it will get, what kind of functionality associated with that. So all these things you are going to study in your previous courses after completion of the फाइनल एग्जाम, दैट इज योर कंप्लीशन ऑफ यूजी. ग्रेजुएशन जैसे खत्म हो जाएगा आपको, अगर आपको अपने आप को मास्टर बनाना है, इफ यू आर चूजन केमिस्ट्री देन यू विल बिकम मास्टर इन ऑल दिस थिंग्स. If you are chosen pharmacology, you will become master, no doubt, master of drug, but where they are acting. But you are the master of drug, how it is acting, how it is getting synthesized, what and all functionalities are there, क्यों है, किधर अटकता है, किधर जाके बैठता है ड्रग, कौन सी पॉकेट में करता है, all the knowledge you are going to get in pharmaceutical chemistry part. It is association of both the subjects. It is association with the with pharmacology, natural chemistry, association with the analytical chemistry, all the chemical part will comes under pharmaceutical chemistry. ठीक है, this is the beauty of this branch. Beauty of all the branch is differently, but this is the beauty of, मैं इसमें हूँ तो मैं ये बोलूँगी, because it is all these things. ठीक है, two drugs. देखो मैंने बोला फिनोथायजीन एंड इट्स डेरिवेटिव. बेसिक न्यूक्लियस यही रहेगा. अगर बेसिक न्यूक्लियस के अंदर मॉडिफिकेशन अल्काइल अमाइनोसाइड चेन का है, देन वो दो टाइप के हैं, वन इज क्लोरप्रोमाजिन, अनदर वन इज ट्राइफ्लोरप्रोमाजिन. ठीक है, देन फिनोथायजीन, ऐसे 11 प्रकार के, मतलब 11 टाइप के ड्रग है. फर्स्ट टाइप इज फिनोथायजीन एंड डेरिवेटिव, उसके अंदर प्रोपाइलमाइन, प्रोपाइलमाइन भी हो सकता है, सॉरी, अनदर वन क्या हो सकता है, इथाइल पाइपरडीन. प्रोपाइल हो गया, और एक क्या अटैचमेंट हो सकता है इसके अंदर, इथाइल पाइपरडीन, पाइपरडाइल साइड चेन, साइड चेन, प्रोपाइल अमाइन साइड चेन, इथाइल पाइपरडाइल साइड चेन. अगर है तो इन योर सिलेबस यू आर हैविंग वन ड्रग, दैट इज थायोराइडाजीन. Thioridazine, particularly phenothiazine derivative, but the side chain is ethyl propylamine side chain. प्रोपाइलामाइन साइड चेन है तो क्लोरप्रोमाजिन, पी से ही आएगा, क्लो आएगा, ट्राइफ्लो आएगा, बट प्रोमाजिन इट इज, बट इथाइल फिनोथायजीन ही है. इफ द साइड चेन इज इथाइल पाइपरडाइल साइड चेन, then only one drug, that is thiazidone. Okay, ठीक है. Another one sub classification under phenothiazine subtype is propyl piperazine side chain, piperazine side chain. ठीक है, तो propyl piperazine side chain you are having two drug, that is trifloparazine and flofenazine, and flofenazine. So three subtypes under phenothiazine class of drug. One is ऊपर वाला जैसे मैंने बोला था, second one is ethyl, next one is also propyl side chain. So this is about the first classification. Any doubt till now you are having? Phenothiazine and its derivative, no doubt. जब पढ़ोगे ना, स्टार्ट करोगे पढ़ना, तब बहुत सारे डाउट आएंगे, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्लास ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन इज बेंजोडायazepine. कोई भी एग्जाम्पल आपके अंदर नहीं है आपके सिलेबस में. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू राइट एनी एग्जाम्पल. बेंजोडायazepine and its derivative. थर्ड वन इज फ्लोरोब्यूटायरोफिनोन. Fluorobutyrophenone and its derivative. You are having one drug in your syllabus, that is droperidol. Fluorine group is there in droperidol. Fourth classification, Rauwolfie alkaloid. As I said, in the second generation antipsychosis agent, Rauwolfie alkaloids. Reserpine तो है नहीं. Rauwolfie alkaloid, reserpine आएगा, but in your syllabus no drugs are there associated with that. You can write only one. Rauwolfie अगर याद आ रहा है तो reserpine लिख दो. Fifth one, dihydroindolone. Dihydroindolone. ठीक है. देन कैसे याद रखना है वो भी ट्रिक बता देती हूँ मैं. सिक्स्थ वन, Thioxanthine and its derivative. You are having one drug, that is chlorprothiazine. Okay. 7, dibenzoxazepines. One drug is there in your syllabus. Loxapine, one drug. Then 8th one is, I said 11 drugs are there, 11 classes are there. 8th one is diazepine and its derivative. उसके अंदर एक derivative है, that is one drug is there in your syllabus, that is university syllabus, clozapine. तो स्ट्रक्चर, केमिकल नेम, यूजेस इसका पढ़ना है. 8, 9 बहुत सारे हैं, बट ओनली वन ड्रग इट इज मेंशन, सो यू गिव कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑन पर्टिकुलरली दैट ड्रग ओनली. ठीक है. देन 9th वन, diphenyl butyl piperidine. So this class is pymoside. One drug is there. Okay. 10th one, last drug. 10th one is benzoisoprazole, and I'm going to add in the 11th category, I'm going to add in 10th one, benzoisoprazole and isothiazole. Benzoxazole and benzoisothiazole and its derivative. Two drugs are there in your syllabus. From this is risperidone and sulfiride. So this is the first drug जिसका आपको पढ़ना है. वन, very good. So these are the 11 classification of the drug for which you are going to study the कौन इसको कर रहा है पता नहीं. So these are the class of the drug which is associated with that. 12 काइंड ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन आर देयर, जिसको हमको पढ़ना है, सब कुछ चला गया। तो 12 क्लासिफिकेशन आर देयर, phenothiazine, benzodiazepine, fluoroperidol, dihydroxyperidone, thioxanthine, dibenzoxazine, dibenzoxydiazepine, then diphenylbutylpiperidine, benzoxazole and benzoxothiazole derivative. ठीक है, so these are the 10 classification of drug जिसका आपको पढ़ना है। Total 12 drugs you are going to study over here, one synthesis and all are 12 drug, all are 11 drug. ठीक है, in the next session we are going to continue with the synthesis, structure, uses and chemical name of all the 12 drugs. So I am going to end up my session over here. If you are having any doubt you can ask me. मुझे लगता है कोई डाउट नहीं है क्योंकि सारे स्टूडेंट एग्जिट हो रहे हैं क्लास से। You are having any doubt? चैट बॉक्स में
No,
भी
ma'am.
नहीं, नो डाउट। समझ में आ रहा है जो बोल रही हूँ या यू आर गेटिंग एनी डिफिकल्टी? नो ना?
आ रहा है मैम।
यस मैम।
अगर कुछ डाउट रहा तो पूछ लेना बेटा मुझे, हाँ, बीच में। ऐसे नहीं कि मैं फ्लो में चली जाऊंगी, आप कुछ पूछोगे नहीं तो डाउट उधर ही रहेगा। ठीक है, ओके, टेक केयर, अल्लाह हाफिज, अल्लाह हाफिज, बाय बाय, गुड लक, टेक केयर, बाय।